Howdy y'all, this here's Levita Yokel, and today we're going to start a new series. We're playing the Homestead mod pack available on the AT launcher. I'll leave a link in the description. And Homestead, if you're not familiar, is a survival-based mod in the vein, kind of Terra Firma Craft. It's not quite as complicated, although it is about as unforgiving. It plays a lot more like vanilla, I think. And look at this, we started right by a village, which is really, really handy. We're not going to go over there right now because it's going to give way too much away about this mod pack. But we will definitely be going back over there to pillage them. Yeah, we're going to pillage them. We're just going to straight up steal everything from them. But not yet. Not yet. First, we're going to go over here. The first thing that we're going to learn about Homestead, all right, the first thing I want to show you about Homestead is that you get a quest log here. Now, the quests are not mandatory. You can totally play the game without doing any of the quests. This is just here as to act as a guide to help you through the mod pack in case you've never played it before. And this quest, the very first one, tells us how to use the quest log. And one of the things it says is you don't need the quest log. In fact, you don't actually need the thing at all to access it. You can access it at any time using your tilde key. First quest that it's unlocked for us is getting some sticks. We're going to go punch some leaves because one of the things that it told us there is that you can't punch down trees. That's right. You're going to go up there, you're going to punch this tree, and guess what's going to happen? I'm going to tell you. Nothing. Nothing at all. Not a thing, man. So, what do we need? We need to get some flint. Oh, well, we need to get some sticks, too. So let's get some sticks. We can do that by punching leaves, like so. Leaf punchers. Oh, there's two. Oh, did I just shed one? I did. Oh, there it is. 3, 4, excellent. And we can also find them on the ground here too. We've got our leaf puncher achievement. All right. Now it's telling us how to use one probe, which is like Wayla, if you guys have used that. I'm sure all of you know what one probe is by now, unless you're completely new, in which case, hey, one probe's great. What it does is it lets you go up to a block or an entity and you can get some more info on it. And like, well, anyway, I have my key bound for one probe to a different one than it states in the book. So if anybody wonders why I'm not squatting down when I look at stuff, that's why. I don't have it attached to the sneak button. The next thing it's going to tell us to do... Oh, by the way, I've played this mod pack, if you guys hadn't guessed. Not a lot, but I've played enough of it to, feel a little bit comfortable starting here. First thing it's telling us to do is make a flint hatchet available from flint instead of wood, which is a great little starter mod, early game mod. All right, but hey, here's the thing I wanted to show you, though. In the quest book, there'll be notes sometimes. It's very handy to read those notes. Don't just skim the page. The stuff at the gray will generally tell you something that will make your life infinitely easier if you just pay attention to it. In this case, it's telling us that we can craft 3 gravel together to make a flint, which is great. We just got to find some gravel now. And, oh, I happen to know we're going to want some of these rocks real soon, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab some. We'll use these to make a campfire with some logs that we're going to collect with our flint hatchet. And I'm going to go find some gravel, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty, I've got some gravel now, and I think we can get on with some of the getting on. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our gravel, and we're going to craft it into flint. And I'm just going to go ahead and craft 6 of them. That'll be enough for 2 hatchets. And these hatchets go pretty fast, so might as well make a couple of them. And there we go. Oh, look, that's a really pretty flower. I don't know what the resource pack is. I've not looked that up, but it's pretty. It's got some really nice stuff in it. Now, here we go. We're going to chop down this tree, and I mean chop it down. Boom! Now, we still have to go in and collect these logs. It's not like vein miner, or I believe you can make the Tinker's Lumberjack axe, though, so, and that helps a little bit with this. We're going to go chop down this one too. Some of these will probably fall in the river. Almost. Oh, hi. Can I have your... Give me your... Oh, don't go away. Come back. Ugh. Oh, man. There we go. Squid. I don't remember if I mentioned it yet. I don't think I have. The nutrition system. It's dying down here. Oh, wow. Looks like a... Okay, don't go down there. The nutrition system in the game, you have to maintain your food levels, of course, like just like normal, your satiation, saturation, however you say that. But you also have to maintain your thirst. Oh, hi, look at that. The piggy is finding truffles. And you have to maintain your nutrition level. So right now we're even Steven across the board. We want to get those as high as possible. That'll make us more efficient and make us so we have to eat less, I think, less often. Definitely makes us more efficient. We can go faster, build more, all that kind of stuff. If we don't maintain our nutrition levels, then we'll start to suffer symptoms of, I don't know, fatigue or malnutrition or whatnot. We have lots of different animal types. There's several different types of cows. They're all kind of good for the same thing, but good for something special in their own rights. You know what we're going to do? Just because space is at kind of a premium right now, we're just gonna put this down there. I don't think I need that. And yeah, let's find us a spot to build. I don't want to get too far from that town because we're definitely going to go back there and plunder that place. But I don't want to be so close to it that if I'm up all night, the zombies go and kill everybody, because that would kind of be bad. Speaking of surviving the night, we were speaking of that, weren't we? I'd like to find, whoops, I'd like to find some sheep so that I could borrow some wool from them. There's one up there, look at that. I'm going to borrow, oh, look at you guys, perfect. I'm just going to, can I just borrow some, yeah, I just need to, I'll give this back, don't worry. Ah, yeah, there we go. Alright, well, the game is now officially in easy mode. Ha ha! Ooh. Shrine. That's excellent. This is, I like this. I like this. Let's just build right up here. I'm going to clear this out just a little bit. No, I'm not. I'm going to build a couple of things here for you. Starting off with the good old-fashioned crafting table. Because got to have one of those. And then we're going to build a campfire, right, sorry. A little brain fart there. We're going to build this campfire. Right, there we go. And the campfire is good for like a day or two, I think. Oh, we are getting rid of this guy, man. Maybe. Well, we'll stick him around, see if laws ensue. And we just got to feed this thing some sticks until we're out of sticks. Okay, we got to feed this thing some sticks until it lights up. So, let's see. I need a lot more sticks than that. Let's just go ahead and take this guy down. And that was that. Haha! Yeah, so I made another one. Don't stop me now. Chopping down the forest with my flint axe. Not really. Alright. Oh, by the way, I like to sing, guys. Sorry. I don't even know I'm doing it half the time. Alright, there we go. We got us a torch. Now, these torches do not last very long. I think they last 4 hours, I think. That's right. 4 hours. Something like that. We'll go ahead and stick a couple out here just for good measure. But, oh, what we can do, though, let's see. There is the Totem Torch that we can make. If only we had some sticks. That's kind of funny. It needed more than that, didn't it? You know, I still occasionally look around to see where the crows are. You can't see them. It's just a sound effect. Alright, and I'm going to put you right here. No. I'll put you right there. There we go. Now that torch won't go out. And now, let's see. Where are we at, dog? Oh, got to light some more torches. Got to satisfy that. How many more? 2 more. Again, like I said earlier, you don't actually have to do these quests, but we want to look at them as we're going through here so that we know what we're doing. And let's build these guys. All right. Did I get it? I got it. All right, let's see. Tool builder, right? Part builder. Oh my god. Thought that was a creeper. I started this episode earlier. I decided I didn't like the map, so I scrubbed it. And yeah, I got creepered like right away. Well, I know actually I got chased by a tribe of pygmies right away, which was awesome. I didn't know they were in the game. It cracked me up, and I spawned like right next to them. Anyway, but yeah, I ran away from those guys. Thought I was safe, standing around talking like an idiot, and boom! I have no idea where he came from. I think there was a cave nearby or something, but definitely was not expecting that right off the bat. So that was kind of funny. And then let's see here. It looks like we got enough to make our pattern chest. So let's just go ahead and do that, because that's always handy to have. There we go. And then I think if I put that right here, yeah, I can access all of it. Let's see. What do we need? Oh, so we're going to need some patterns. We're going to need some patterns. So let's just do a few more of those. Yes. I don't need that many to start with. Okay, and let's put them in the stencil table. I want to start off with a pickaxe. So I'm going to make parts for a pickaxe. And I'm going to want a mattock soon too. So let's just go ahead and make... Oh, I didn't need to leave that interface. I'm still not used to this change. See, you can just access it right here. Isn't that cool? Let's see. And a hatchet. No, axe pattern head. There we go. All right. Now what I want, go to the crafting station, make some flint, go to... Oh, hang on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need a few more pieces. I need a few more things. So I'm going to go ahead and chop down another tree. Oh, you can throw these rocks too, by the way. You can use them as a projectile. So if you want, just gather up tons of them and you can just throw them around like shooting arrows. I mean, they suck. They hardly do any damage at all, but it's, you know, better than throwing yourself at a monster. Alrighty, let's see here. So let's those, and I'm going to... No, sorry. Part building. Got to build the parts first. All right, there we go. So let's build our pick head. And I'm going to use... I like to use stone for this part, but I don't have any at the moment. So I'm going to use wood. The ecological boost that you see right there actually slowly restores durability on the tool if you're not aware of that. Alright, and let's go to our tool station now and put our pickaxe together. And there we go. Let's make a chest, though. That'll be good. Oh, and I'm forgetting something, aren't I? One of you over there is banging on your table. Banging on your table trying to get me to remember to do this thing before I forget. And I'm going to forget because I'm talking about it and not doing it. Alright, I'll do it now. There we go. Alright, now you can relax. We are going to be safe. Safe tonight. Here. Put it up here so we got a nice view. Yeah. We've still got some time to do some stuff here before the sun goes down. Looks like there's kind of a thing over that way. We'll have to go check that out. We have our village over that way. We spawned not too far over that way. And so let's might as well make this place a little snazzy. You know, let's dress it up a bit. Take some ownership of it. And, yeah. Maybe some cherries. We got aphids. Truffles. We're gonna need to get, let's see, let me back up here. I'll stop muttering for a second. Oh, look at that. Now, you don't normally get rewards for finishing the quest, but every once in a while you'll get something like the book here, and that's kind of a nice thing to have. Next thing we're gonna want to make is we can make a millstone to grind up some stuff. And then it's going to send us over to a smeltery, which we are not quite ready for. But it doesn't take much, actually, in this mod pack, which is nice. Here's some nice methods for getting around. Home life. Create a chest. Okay. Farm life. Animal husbandry. Quenching your thirst. Eventually you'll get thirsty. You'll be able to drink directly from deep pools of water by right-clicking with an open hand. However, unpurified water will also leave you dehydrated. To purify water, you first must capture it in a bottle. Glass bottle can be crafted from glass or by using sand directly on a campfire. Directly on a campfire. You know, I don't think I knew that. Alright, and the sun's going down, so I'm just going to stick around here for just a second. Alright, now I'm so super stoked that our spawn is set here. I think it's time to do a little exploring. We need to... Let's put some of this stuff away here. We need to go get some water. We need to collect some more food. We need to get some cobble. And we need to not go over and raid the village yet, because that would totally spoil everything. But we're totally going to do that soon. I'm just going to put this around here. You can go up there. You get there. I like to be a little organized. Oh, and let's... sticks are a dime a dozen, so let's make some torches. Alright, we're going to go down here to the water and get a drink. I think that's probably our first priority. Whoa! That is not where the water is, though. Oh, truffle. Truffle, waffle, waffle. Can I drink you? Let's see. Oops. Yes, I can. Alright. Now, you see how it's green? That doesn't mean I'm poisoned. It just means that, yeah, there, I'm not going to stay hydrated as long. Oh, perhaps at all. Did I just lose hydration? Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't stick right here. Oh, but you know what? I will loot this thing. Yeah, there we go. These shrines, a lot of people don't know this. There's a chest right there. Bam, look at that. We got aquamarine, iron. Oh, that's awesome. And then our constellation papers. We have memorized the drawing of Avitas and Vikio. And we don't need to keep those, so we can put it back in there. I'm going to put all those back in there, too. I'm going to put you guys back in there because I know where you are now. And you too. Alright, that's it. No more. Alright, so that was handy. We got some water there. Let's what do we need? We need, oops, to push the right button, we need to get some sand. And we need to get some, let's see, let's take a look at this. What was it? That was tough as nails, right? Better with mods. Sorry. Sorry, better with mods. You and tough as nails are both awesome. Better with, yeah. Mill. There we go. We need cobble and some wooden gears, which we need wood for. Fancy that. And what's the hand crank made out of? It is also made out of cobble and wood. Well, that's handy. Well, we don't need to go far for those things because they're right here, right by our base. This is green schist. That is some good schist right there, man. Look at that schist. So I'm down here at the river getting some gravel, and I came across this cave, and I hear zombies. Let's go. Oops, let's put these in my hand here. There we go. Let's see. Nope. Nobody's home. That's probably good. And here we are. Ta-da! Alright. I want to do a couple things here real quick. Let's make one of these. And then I'm going to go to the tool station, and I'm going to buff that up a little bit. Let's see, crude. Yeah, there we go. And, so did that make it better? Yeah, that made it a little better. Now we're going to make some flint. You know, the sheep walking around behind me is really freaking me out. I'm just sure something's about to kill me. And if it does, I'm going to scream. I promise. It's going to be horrible. You guys are going to be terrified. Okay, and a stick. I had a stick. Where did the stick go? There's the stick. And let's make a mattock. And there we go. That's a mattock. Yeah. And still need some. Oh yeah, we got our fire here. Let's do that. Oh, is that how you do it? Oh, gosh. Get these out of my hand. So here's the bummer. Once you pull a torch, it's unlit, and then you can't light it again until you get back to a campfire. There might be another way to light these things, but I have not found it yet. So take them out of your offhand before you start doing stuff. Otherwise, you're going to be sad. You're going to have a real bad time, okay? All right, we got some glass bottles now. Awesome. Take those guys over here. Hello, Piggy. Huh. There we go. Now we have some water to go. Oops, here, let's just... Top off here. Kind of need some food soon. Got some squiddies. Got some squid. Oh, wait a minute. Haha, I forgot. There we go. Yeah, I'll take all that now. Thank you. Except for you guys. You guys can stay here. Okay, let's get on up to this thing up here on top. And let's take a look at our quest log real quick. Yeah, we'll get back to that. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so we've got quenching your thirst. Yeah, we saw that. With the bottles, you're now able to collect water. Seawater, whatever. That wasn't seawater, but I'm not going to split hairs. Dirty water can be purified by boiling it on a campfire. Charcoal filters can also be used. Alright, so here we go. We just put them right in there like that. And now we have bottled water with no effects. Restores 3.5 thirst. This one restores 1.5. It's definitely worth coming over here and doing this. And there you go. Wow. Put your truffles in. Put your dudes in there. That, and that. We'll be able to cook these guys here soon. But first we're going to make our millstone. Oh, first we're going to make our handle. First we're going to make our wooden gears. First we're going to get some wood. There we go. First we're going to get some wood. And we're going to make some sticks. And now we'll make our gears. I don't remember how many we need for the mill itself. We might need to make some. Let's find out. If you guys are not familiar with JEI, you can put the little ampersand there, no, @ symbol in front of a word, and it'll look for the mod that begins with those letters, and then you can put a space and then whatever item you're looking for. It makes finding stuff way easy. All right, look at that. Boom. Perfect. Thank you. And I think for right now we'll just stick this right here, and we're gonna sneak and place the handle on top. There we go. And now we can grind away the days. Doing something inside. What do you want us to grind, Mr. Quest Book? With a hand crank and millstone, raw hemp can be ground into hemp fiber, which is handy. Place the hand crank directly on top of the millstone and right click. There's some other stuff we can grind, flour, and we'll use this for grinding all sorts of stuff later. Water strainer. There's no way to collect iron using your current pickaxe. Perhaps a water strainer will yield small amounts of metal to melt down. We will get into that next time. Hey, I hope you get... What? Ah, there we go. Hey, I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you learned something. I hope you're excited about the mod pack as much as I am. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, woo, woo, woo. Homestead, let's do it.